guys? Tomedy. What's up guys? Tomedy here. Today, today's a special vlog because I'm going on yet another trip this year. I'm going up to the north towards Carlisle and on to both Carlisle and Newcastle. At the moment I'm at Hull Station where it's practically my local. I'm at Hull Station where typically all my journeys start really, because Hull's my local station. From there I will go to Leeds, change the trains onto settle to Carlisle, and then there's the Carlisle train to then I take a train from Carlisle to Newcastle. Anyway, let's get going. Before we go, I'd just like to know that it's 8 in the morning and my train doesn't leave for another hour and a half. Typical, I know, but you have to beat traffic. It's like mad up here in Hull. So it'll give me time to, grab a cup of coffee or a couple of snacks. Yep, I can use this time to get some refreshments. So off I go. Okay, so I got everything I need, but unfortunately, I still got around half an hour to go to catch my train. The train, sometimes you think you're waiting too long. I mean, not so easy at Hull at the moment, because look at that, all that construction's going on. They're preparing extensions.
Train now standing at platform 2 is the 0902 Northern Service to York. Calling out from
That's not my train.
Houghton, Selby, Sherburn in Elmont and York.
Definitely not my train. Anyway, they're preparing for the city of... It's all part of the city of culture. Whole city of culture, and I'm not so proud to be living in it. Guess that plan's difficult, doesn't it? Well, give you an update when the train... Right, just gonna have to wait for the train arrives.
Manchester Piccadilly.
Very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board this, the 938 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. Service will be calling at Brough, Selby, Leeds, Dewsbury, Huddersfield, Stalybridge and Manchester Piccadilly. Please kindly take a moment to familiarise yourself with the location of the station notices posted throughout the train. Please do try to keep all your personal items in sight at all times.
Now, it's going to be a 2.5 hour long journey, so got lots to do while I wait. Yeah. Well, about 1:30 in the afternoon. A bit drizzling at the moment, to be honest, but I've got an hour to kill until my next train arrives to Newcastle. So I'm gonna have a wander around and see how the place is going on. So let's get going. Look at that beauty. Almost looks like a castle. I don't know what it is exactly, but I think I'm about to find out. Nope, never. Oh, looks like looks like an entrance to a castle or an empire, or whatever they call them. Okay, so at the moment I'm at a bar. Okay, so at the moment I'm at a bar, and I'm just being served one of their best drinks. It's called a woo-woo. I don't know what's in it, but I'm gonna give it a try. Tastes a bit of peaches and cranberry. Pretty that nice. Although it's leaving a bit of a nasty aftertaste. Ugh. I can taste a bit of the vodka, so. There's a lot of police going on around here for some reason. I just saw some posters outside the bank for some reason. I don't know why. After today, it's been a good day so far. This drink's not very satisfying. But I have to say, from 1 to 5, I did this drink for free. But, you know, this is ideal for nights, and unfortunately it is like 2 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know why I bother. I don't know. I should get going. Oh god, that's... Oh, brain freeze. Oh. Well, just like Carlisle, I've been like more than halfway around the city already, and something a bit odd about the city. There's a lot of the people I came across are foreign. A lot of the people I came across are like foreign, and there's another weird thing. Just outside of a Halifax bank, I just saw 2 policemen carrying heavy rifles. That really scares me. I'm thinking something's about to go on, or is that the way how policemen act? I mean, come on, policemen are supposed to be loyal, not scary. So, I'm stuck here until about 5:30. Time now is 4:30 almost. So, it's another hour to go until I get the last train back home. And it's going to be a really shitty train, because apparently my train journey from Carlisle to here, it was terrible. The train was like, because the train was not so good, you know, so noisy, so crowded, so smelly as well. They like locked up the windows. They like locked up the windows and such, so it wasn't a very pleasant journey, but it was worth it, the distance. Right. I'm gonna go to the other side of town and see if I can find something to eat before I leave. Here we go. I'm going to take the metro. Okay, so I'm at Gateshead. I've just topped myself up with refreshments and snacks for the journey back home, and I've just had a little bit of a meal. Now I've only got about half an hour, so I think I'm going to go to I'm going to find a local bar and have one of their drinks. Alright. So the drink they got here. So I'm at this ramen place, and apparently their best drink served here is crimson and lemonade. It's got a bit of herb in it, and a bit of parsley. It's a bit crimson's, just crimson's mixed with lemonade and a couple of other pinches, I don't know what, but let's give it a try. Oh, that is so sour. Oh. How is this popular? Why do people drink this stuff? Well, I don't know about you, but I personally don't like this stuff. It's horrible. It's okay, because all the other drinks, I didn't like them either, but this was the most popular, so I had to try it. So remember, crimson and lemonade. That's what it's called. So just going to finish this off, and then I'm going to catch my train back home. God, I have to tell you, I have to say the barmaid wasn't kidding when she said it comes with buckets. Apparently when I ordered the drink she said, do you require a bucket? And I thought she was joking, but then I can tell now she's serious. That's the last time I'm ever having a drink here. Anything else? It's just fine by me. Well, this is it. The long journey home awaits me. Our train is just on the other side of this wall. But it's been a well-swell adventure. Other than the train I took from Carlisle to Newcastle, everything's been fine, except for that stupid Perrimans and lemonade. Oh, that was so awful. Do you have any idea how many bottles of water I had to drink just to get rid of that taste? It's nasty. Very nasty. Well, let's see what time is it now. It is almost 5:30 at the night, so I need to get to my train. And I'm on the wrong platform. Well, I made it, but fortunately it's a really packed train. Cross country are not the best service to use. You know, it's not very. There's never any much room. It goes a long way, of course. So I wouldn't be so surprised. Cross country basically go almost everywhere except London, ideally. Not a very pleasant train, I know. It's going to be a long ride. Right. What I need to do now is I need to change trains at York. See, this train's going to take me to York. I get off at York, and then I take a train back to Hull. Simple as that. That's the train I was just on. So now, I'm back on the Northern Rail service back to home. Alright, I've just made it back in Hull. Sorry. Alright, I've just made it back home to Hull, whatever you call it, whatever. The time now is 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, and it's kind of a funny fact. I left here at 9:30 this morning. And I've just came back around 8. Meaning I've been out all day for just under 11 hours, and all it costed me travelled to Carlisle via Leeds. Travelled to Carlisle, changing at Leeds. Travelled to Newcastle travelled from Carlisle to Newcastle, and then travelled from Newcastle back here via changing at York. And that all cost me just £70. It will cost hundreds for most people, but just under £17 for 11 hours worth of good time, good travelling here. Now that's got to be a good record. Funny thing is, normally when I make these trips, I'm always back here, sometimes much later than 8. But today's an exception, which means I have enough time to do all sorts. I think I'm gonna have to cut that out. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed what you saw. Tomedy out.